Hey coin collectors and welcome to the DC Coin World International coin channel. Today it's the 1938 Lincoln 1 cent coin, the United States penny coin. And here's one right here from the San Francisco Mint. You see the 1938 and the S over here, the In God We Trust around the top. And then over here you see kind of a broken up Liberty. This is probably post-mint damage. If I ever find one of these coins, I always save them because I think they're kind of fun to look at, but this probably happened after it left the mint. And you see some other coins around here too. This is a 1938 Philadelphia cent, and you can see there's no mint mark there. And then if we go down a little bit, you see that there's the 1938 Denver coin over here. And up here we see two different nickels, and there's a reason for that. And that's because in 1938 was the last year of the Buffalo nickel. You can see the 38 here. And the first year of the Jefferson nickel. And so you see the Jefferson nickel here, the Buffalo nickel here. They made both of them in 1938. It was kind of a fun time to have two different coins coming out. The Buffalo nickel was only made at the Denver Mint in 1938. But the Jefferson nickel was made at all three mints. Well, that's enough of the nickels. Let's look at these pennies. Let's start with the Philadelphia coin right here. And you know it's a Philadelphia coin because there's no mint mark here under the 38. We tip it up on the side and we see that it's a smooth edge penny like all United States 1 cent coins are. And you get this one on the back and you realize this is not bad condition. The E pluribus unum at the top, 1 cent here, the United States of America underneath in the center, and then over here we have the ears of wheat, because this is from the years of the wheat ears cents from the U.S. And to Philadelphia Mint, they made almost all of the 1 cent coins in 1938. 156.7 million. These are 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. The auction record for one of these is $6,325 from Mint State 68, but currently the Mint State 68s are valued at around $14,250. They've graded 4 of them at the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. This is a Victor David Brenner engraved coin, and if you want to look for his initials, you'd want to look right down here, but you see some of these older coins, very, very hard to find the VDB down here. If you get this in a Mint State 65, it's still worth $32. Here's the Denver Mint coin, and you can tell the only difference on a Denver Mint coin will be the D right here. In 1938, they made 20 million, so almost 160 million at Philly, only 20 million at Denver. The auction record is $4,313. At a Mint State 65, they're worth $24, but they found 3 Mint State 68s, and PCGS estimates those are worth $11,500. If you're looking for different coin varieties, the Denver coin has a repunched mint mark variety. So what you do is you go on here and you look and see if you can see any doubling or any extra on the D here, and that's what a repunched mint mark would be. This one we don't see any, so this probably isn't it. But if you do get one of the repunched mint mark varieties, you're probably talking in the hundreds of dollars. And then finally at the San Francisco Mint, and you can see that S here, a little bit of a burn mark there. Again, none of these really have a very evident VDB. You can see a little bit of bumps down there, but that's really about it. At the San Francisco Mint, they made 15,180,000. This one's also kind of a beat up, damaged coin, and you can actually see some of the coloring and divots right here in it. A Mint State 65 at the San Francisco Mint's worth $30. A Mint State 68, they've graded 3 of them so far at PCGS. Those are valued at $15,000. So of the 3 coins, every one of the Philly, the Denver, and the San Francisco all have coins that are valued at over $10,000. Also at the San Francisco Mint, they have some repunched mint mark varieties. So again, you look at that San Francisco Mint. This one is so damaged you probably couldn't tell if it was, but it would be a lot more doubling than that. And this flattening here is really just from the coin being used. They also made proof coins in 1938 at the Philadelphia Mint. and they didn't make many. They only made 14,734 proof sets. I don't have one because they're very, very valuable. The auction record for a proof penny from 1938 is $4,700, and PCGS has graded 14 proof 67 pluses, and they value those at $4,150. But if you did find a proof penny and could find a cameo proof, and look at the beauty of this one right here. This is a proof 67 plus cameo, and they found two of these at the 67 pluses, and you can see Stack's Bowers sold a proof 67 without the plus at $14,400, and PCGS has graded two of this proof 67 plus cameos, and they're worth $27,500 each. So if you do get a proof set, it's probably worth getting it graded just so you can get a great valuation on it. And if you have a proof penny that's separated from the proof set, you almost always want to get that graded, because even if you get down to the lower numbers and it's a proof 65, it's still going to be worth almost $1,000. All right, let's get back to our pennies. Those proof sets are extremely valuable. They also have 3 double die reverses in the proof sets, 2 from the Philadelphia Mint and 1 from the Denver Mint. So if you ever do get a proof set, look for the double die reverses. They're not hugely expensive, somewhere around $100. All right, and then finally, those coins we looked at the very beginning. From 1913 until 1938, they made the Buffalo nickel with the Indian chief on the front. It says Liberty here, the date here, 1938. On the back, it says United States of America. The E pluribus unum's way up here. There's the buffalo in the center. Down here it says 5 cents, and at the very bottom, that's where you see the mint mark, the D for Denver. So when they changed it up in 1938, I believe it was for the 200th anniversary of Jefferson's birth, they came out with this coin with Jefferson on it. It said, "In God we trust," in front of Jefferson, Liberty behind him, a star there, and then in 1938. And in 1938, the mint marks were all on the back over here on the side of Monticello. E pluribus unum at the top, Monticello here, 5 cents here, and United States of America at the bottom. So 1938 is a great year for coins. One of the only years they made 2 different kinds of the same coin in U.S. history. All right, but back to our pennies. There's the San Francisco. There's the Philly. And here is the Denver Mint coin from 1938. At this level right here, they're worth maybe a couple bucks each. They're not hugely expensive, but it's nice to have them. And as I said, they didn't make many at the San Francisco and Denver Mint, so look for them out there. Have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.